I had done a video on replacing the steering rack on a 2018 Defender. I had to drill the rivets out of the skid plate, the center section, remove it to access the nuts that are on the back of the steering rack. They're sort of really hard to get at. You can see that in the other video. I'd like to replace the skid plate now and make it so I can remove it for servicing down the road. So we're going to use a riv nut in place of the rivets, and I will show you how to drill and place those and get the skid plate back on. So first things first, we're underneath now. You can see the back of the new rack. There's two of the bolts of the nuts there. That's why you need access from skid plate removal. And then the two on the passenger side. Come on, there they are. So that's why you take this plate off. It's a lot easier to get at. What that leaves us with are these little rivet stubs sticking out all over the place. We want to drill those out of there, pound them out, and put the riv nut in its place. And there's one there. I've already done a couple. So it's not difficult at all. So to get rid of the old rivet stub, use 3/16 punch and your favorite hammer. And you're just going to knock those things up into the frame because they're not going to want to come out. So I'm going to do that to a couple of these and then I'll show you the drilling. Okay, I've punched all the rivets back up with the hammer and the 3/16 punch. Right, just get on the end of them. Bat, bat, bat. Right here, right. Knock them in. They disappear in the frame. No big deal. Then I'm going to use the step drill that comes with the kit. And I put a red mark so I don't over drill on the spot. I will show you the kit and put a link to it when we're all done. So I don't want to drill to where I've marked. So I'm going to drill. That's one. Let's try to stop and a little bit of the burring of the hole. Next step. So that's the hole. Placing the riv nut is no more difficult than having the gun. Pick this up on Amazon. I will again put a link. And adjusting it according to the directions for depth. And that depth is sort of set. There's a distance between the edge of this ring and this edge right down here. I've got about 1/8 of an inch, a little less than that, between this edge and this ring. And that seems to be good for the thickness of the frame here. So I drilled the hole. This is a 1024 riv nut. Comes with the kit. I've already drilled the hole to the spot that I marked, which I believe is number 7. And it goes, and we just squeeze until it stops. And then you unthread this tool. Lots of videos on YouTube there to watch if you want more information on setting riv nuts. But this will work good in this frame. If we get nice and close, sort of the side profile, you can see the threads in there. And we're going to do all these this way. We'll put that center skid plate back on and remove it if we like for more servicing if needed. All right, so here's what the gun looks like, a little bit better of a view. Look at the camera here. Kind of see it pull back on the threads there, how it sets it. This has several dies that come with it for metric and standard sizes. Catch some of those. Here's the one I'm using. So those all come with the kit. I bought some extra for the 1024s. This is the screw I intend to use to hold the thing back on. I didn't go with 1/4 20, just a 1024, 3/4 inches long. It's a black screw. May have to use a washer on the holes in that skid plate are pretty big. I don't know what I get it on there. This kit nicely comes with a set of rib nuts for each side. So there's metric, ain't standard. All come with it. Handy little caddy. So if you want to put some in something else, it's good value. I'll post the link. That's it.